Hey, y'all. I think it's Wednesday. I spent the night at Marge's last night. And I don't want to get into all of it, but she has hospice now, y'all. Okay. This is mail call. Okay. And I'm going to start with, ignore that scratching on the door. Hold on a second. You can come in. Come on, Hazel. But you cannot whine. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting ready to go to the doctor in a few minutes. And she's gotten so used to going with me when I go out anywhere that she just begs to go. Hazel, stop, okay? Okay, so anyway, I'm going to start with the gifts. And y'all will have to excuse me bending over. I got this sweet card from Vicky and Terry. Now, they are in Australia. I better move this or I'm going to fall over. And can y'all see those beautiful little earrings? They are gorgeous. Thank y'all so much. And they sent this beautiful little bracelet with it as well. Thank you so much from Australia. I've gotten pretty jewelry from Australia. Y'all remember the little earrings that are in the shape of Australia? I love those too, and I wear them a lot. Okay. So, these next gifts came from Barbara. Now, y'all, let me see. These are kind of hard to show you because there's a lot. These are bags. They're, oops. Well, I'd never make it on QVC. But anyway, this is a set. And it has all these different little bags that go with it. And I'm assuming a couple of these are probably intended to be like ones for toiletries, ones for makeup. At least that's what I would use it for. Now, she was so sweet. And she said in the card, if you can't use these, feel free to give them to your friends. That is so sweet. And I appreciate that. And you know what? If y'all keep sending me stuff and I don't get my own apartment pretty soon, that's what I'm going to have to do. My room is getting full. Now, she also sent me another set. Now, y'all, that looks kind of red, but that's pink. Pink and gray. This is, of course, my favorite. And it came with a second little bag. Toiletries and makeup, clothes in the other one. Those are so great for traveling. Thank you so much. Okay. Well, that wasn't nice, was it? A sniff? It's allergies. Okay, I got this little card from Shelly. Now, she has sent me gifts and cards before, and she's such a sweetheart, but I really got a kick out of this. It so describes me. I got so much procrastinating done today. Now, I used to never procrastinate, y'all. I was ahead of the game always. I was just like that. That happens when you have ADD. Okay, this next card came from Ellen. And it's a beautiful Christmas card, y'all. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a needle and some thread, and I'm going to hang these on our Christmas tree. Excuse me, y'all. I lost a card here. All right. This next Christmas card, sweetie, I'm going to butcher your name, and I'm so sorry. Agnesika. Agnesika? She's from Chicago. And this is a beautiful Christmas card too, y'all. It's also got pretty stuff on the back. Now, does it make me wish that I was somewhere with snow? Not on your life. Y'all know I was born in Maine, 25 miles from the Canadian border. You couldn't give me that state, okay? Nope. So this is a beautiful card, and the inside is beautiful as well. I can't really show it to you because I don't want to show anybody's address. Here's a really cute little Christmas card. This one's really cute, y'all. And this is from the Forbes family. Look at that. It makes me hungry. That's so cute. Thank you so much. This is a beautiful little Christmas card from Elizabeth. And I'm going to, can you hear Hazel? Can you hear that girl? Begging. I'm going to read the little message in here. It says, you will be remembered by the priest of the Sacred Heart in a special novena of masses beginning on Christmas Day. As we tell again in reverence the story of Christ's birth and think of all the love he brought to all who dwell on earth, let us raise our hearts and voices in warm and heartfelt prayer that God may grant his gifts of peace to all nations everywhere. Now, I particularly like that, y'all. Particularly, I think I've covered it. Now, y'all, I don't check my mail very often, and I'm so sorry to those of you who sent me the gifts and you were wondering if I got them. It's because I live over 20 miles from my mailbox now. So I usually only go once a week. So I'm sorry about that. But don't worry, I always get y'all's gifts, I think, except for the pole that goes in the van to hang clothes and stuff on. There was supposed to be an eternity scarf, and I did not get that, sweetie. And I'm sorry, I don't know, I just didn't get it. I hope somebody didn't open it up and decide they liked it. Okay, now then, I took the Kingdom 3 cot back, and I'll tell you why. It was a wonderful, comfortable cot, but it was too big for my van. And I wanted to be able, when I wasn't camping or going overnight somewhere, to be able to fold that up really quick and put my back seat up, you know, and then stick that in the little indentation behind the back seat. That thing was very difficult to put up and down, and it was really heavy. So I returned it. Now this is what I got, and I don't know if y'all are going to be able to really see this very well. It's a Field and Stream, and it's a very basic cot, you guys. Let me see. Maybe I could. I'm not good at this, y'all. I'm going to hold it up and try to show it to you. Now, for one thing, it's not very heavy at all. It folds in half, and it is a Field and Stream. I got it at Dickey's Sporting Goods. It was $39. Now, y'all, it folds in half, and it'll fit right down back there behind my seat. And I can put it up and down. Hold on. God, don't y'all wish I had some talent? Y'all are angels for sticking with me. Okay, now the legs just pop out like that. Just like that. And they fold back very easy. And there's one in the middle, but there is no bar that goes under your back. It's recessed down. So this will fit my 2-inch high density foam, and this will be very comfortable. And I do intend to try it out pretty soon, y'all, but you know what? It's getting cold at night. I mean, really, how long am I? 10 minutes. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, another thing, I used some poster board. Several people suggested this. I'm sorry, y'all. My back is kind of... but I got some pieces of poster board, and there's a little gap up there at the top of the windows, and it slides way up in there, and then I can rest it on the bottom. Now, if I need to, I can take a little Scotch tape and just tape it in place, and then when I take it down, I can just fold that Scotch tape onto the back of the poster board and then use other pieces the next time. Now, that's not going to give me any warmth. So what I will try to do eventually is, if I was going to the RTR, I know somebody could do this for me in a heartbeat. But I do need to get some Reflectix, I know I do, and then use the poster board as a pattern. I just haven't gotten around to that. And y'all, it's going to be really busy because we are going to sit with Marge 24/7 because she wakes up when it's time for her pain medication and she gets very agitated, and we do not want her to be alone. It's scary enough in her little mind. So, like I said in the video I just put out, it's going to be hard for me to answer comments and keep up with, I've got 2 or 3 doctor's appointments coming up, an ortho thing and an MRI and all that crap. But anyway, oh, one more thing. I got, hold on. I don't know how many of y'all read the comment from Hula Shack. Now, she's my friend that lives in Florida, and she did research. Now, what this is you plug this in, and it's red LED lights. Red lights. It's not a heat lamp. It's red LED lights. And she hurt, I forget what body parts, I think it was an ankle and a wrist or something like that, after the hurricane went through and they were trying to get their house back together. So she had done some research and she got one of these lights, and she said it helped her so much. So guess what, y'all? I'm going to be laying flat on my stomach, and I'm going to lay that red light right on my back. And I will definitely let y'all know if it helps me. She might have just got lucky. But Hula, thank you so much for the suggestion. It came on Amazon, and it was very inexpensive. It's about $23, I think. And y'all, if it helps my back, it's worth $1,000 to me. So, I'm glad I didn't have to pay that much for it. So, I will be using it, and I've got to look it up again to see how long and how many days. I looked, she sent me the links in an email. Y'all, when you send me links in the comments, they do not work. They don't show up blue like a link is supposed to. They show up black, and you cannot click on them and go anywhere. So please don't put links in the comments because they just don't work. I wish they did. I don't know what the deal is, y'all, but they don't. I just want to say, as I always do, I love y'all so much. My life, I'm such a big dope. My life would be lonely and really pretty barren without you guys. I have gotten so used to you guys and just being able to interact with y'all, even though for a little bit that's going to be not very much, but just know I do read every single comment. I read them all and I appreciate them all. So I just want to thank you for sticking with me. I would say with Grandma, but I'm not a grandma. And I probably never will be. I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated with my little earrings. I wish I was going somewhere nice, but they're just adorable. And I don't usually wear little swingy things, but these are lightweight and they're just perfect. So thank you again, Miss Australia. So anyway, y'all, and you know what to do. You have to do something fun today, okay? And my fun was doing my mail call today. And I love you, and I will talk to y'all later.